Hello everybody. Alright, today a video on all the Shaco combos. Now, there aren't really that many Shaco combos, but nonetheless it's kind of worth to go over them because the basics are usually the most important things. Now, the first combo is very simple. There's two variations to this combo. I call it the standard assassination combo or the standard combo. Basically is you either Q in auto attack E Tiamat or you Q in auto attack and Tiamat E. Now this is down to preference. Some people prefer doing the E into Tiamat, some people prefer Tiamat into E. I personally use E Tiamat, but it's honestly up to you. Now, so the way this works is you Q in, auto attack E and then Tiamat, and then usually another auto attack, and then yeah, the combo is pretty much done. Then it's all down to auto attacks or hopefully having killed the enemy. I can also show you the Tiamat E combo, but I usually don't like doing that much. It's pretty much the same. Both is good, but yeah, that is the standard combo. So the next combo is what I like to call the Insta Pop Combo. It's basically the standard combo, but before you do the standard combo, you're gonna use your ultimate. Now I'm going to demonstrate again. Boom, there you go. So basically, what would happen is you Q in. You ult, make sure your cursor is on top of the enemy so that you don't spawn like over here. And you basically do the standard combo or just burst them down. That is basically it. So the next combo is something that I have to give credits to Igzy to. He is the one who, I wouldn't say invented this, but I first saw it in one of Igzy's video. Now what the combo is like is you basically Q in, you do your auto attack, you do Tiamat, then you place a box down to kind of block any potential skill shots, then you finish off with E and another auto attack. Now let's try and do this. There you go, that's the combo. Now what this allows you to do is usually if you, for example, try to kill a Morgana or something like a brand where you have to block the skill shot, that is really nice because it allows you to not use your ult to dodge it. So let's try this again. Boom, there you go. Now, obviously, you want to try and place the box as much in the way as possible. This will still block a skill shot, but yeah, that is just something you need to practice. So the next combo that I like to use is the auto attack into ult combo. Now, this is good for two reasons. It allows you to dodge any skill shots with your ultimate, and it also allows you to get the Hail of Blades proc clone on your clone. Now, I'm going to demonstrate again. Boom, there you go. You can chunk in a box, you don't have to. It's just really nice. But look at this. My attack speed is 1.23. My clone's attack speed is 2.0. That's because of Hail of Blades. So this combo is really strong. Let's do this again. You can... This is something you can basically... It's hard to explain. So it comes down to the enemy's reaction time. Sometimes enemies are going to be slower to react, which means you have to wait a little bit more with your R. And sometimes players are going to be super fast to react, so you have to use your R pretty much instantly after the auto attack. That's something that comes down to experience, and depends on the elo usually. So, yeah, you can sometimes only do like one auto attack. Sometimes you can do like your entire standard combo and then ult. It's really up to you. That is something you have to find out and practice yourself. But this combo is the one I use the most, I'm gonna say, after the standard combo, obviously. But, yeah. Okay, so the next thing is, just more tips rather than a combo. I mean, it's still a combo, but it's just nice to know that you can do these things. So, before I do this, something that is pissing me off, and I don't know why this is the case, so let's turn this on again. Now, if you use E and then Q into range, that would usually pop your E. So if you E in and then Q, no, sorry, if you E and then Q in, that should proc your E on the dummy. But for some reason it doesn't. I don't know why that is the case. It works with every other ability in the game, except for Shaco. It's strange, because if you Q in, for example, I press W, you can see me walking, and I Q, it still pops the box. So this makes no sense. I don't know why the E doesn't work here, but it just really doesn't. It's strange. I don't know. Right, please fix. Now, what I wanted to show you, though, is you can do a couple of things. Let's see. First of all, you can do the Q Tiamat combo. Now, for example, you're chasing somebody down, and you just want to get that instant damage off. What you can do is you can Q in Tiamat. That is pretty much the most instant damage you can do. It's faster than Q auto attack or QE. Now, it's not really that useful, but it's kind of nice to do sometimes. It looks stylish. Back in the day, this would not reveal you. Now it does because they changed it for some stupid reason. But yeah, the same thing obviously works with protobelt and Q. In this case, you just want to Q and then protobelt instantly after. So this makes the protobelt go off from where you spawned. Make sure to not use protobelt into Q or Tiamat into Q. That doesn't work. You always have to use the Q first and instantly after press the spell. So as you can see, Q into protobelt. And the same thing obviously works with Hextech GOP. Boom, spawns where you spawn. Or the Hextech ability spawns where you spawn. That's really helpful. Now another trick is that I use especially for AP Shaco gameplay. Now, we guys know that if you ult, your clone spawns, you spawn at your cursor location, or in the direction of your cursor at least. Now, that is really helpful, because it allows us to like ult backwards to block skill shots, or it allows us to ult forward to, you know, gap close. But something that is bugged, and guys, please don't tell Riot Games, please. Something that's bugged is that if you Q and instantly after press ult, so let's look at where my cursor is, right? I would spawn this way, right? This makes sense. But if I Q and then ult instantly afterwards, I spawn backwards. This is really OP. This is really, no, it's not OP, but it's really, really strong because it allows you to not have to Q in and then R backwards. It's kind of awkward with your mouse. But what it allows you to do is basically you Q into a 5-man team, right? And then you do this combo, they're going to see the clone, and they're going to try and burst it down. Because you spawn behind the clone, that means any skill shot is going to be soaked up by your clone, and any damage that they do, or deal. So that is really, really helpful. That allows you to get out safely, and it also allows your clone to get popped by the 5 enemies, making for a huge, huge splash combo. But yeah, that is about it, I would say, guys. I hope you enjoyed. A rather short video, but there's really not much to say in terms of combos. There aren't really any combos for Shaco. So, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, peeps.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed my video, please leave a like. And if you want to see my future videos, consider subscribing. If you have any kind of questions or video ideas, leave a comment down below. Thank you.